keep your appointments. And don't touch your face. Hi, I'm Lisa Gottman. I'm a cervical cancer survivor, a Cervivor Ambassador, and a nervous lady. And I'm here to talk to you about keeping your very important cancer preventative doctor's appointments during these COVID times, even if you're a hot, anxious mess like me. I get it, nothing brings out anxiety more than, well, a super scary pandemic. But if I can do it, you can do it. And I thought by telling you a little bit about some things to expect and also talking about my recent mammogram, it might help to give you the courage to keep those very important cancer preventative appointments. First, if you're high risk like I am, make sure you get the green light from your doctor to move forward with your appointment. Now look, I got the green light, but that doesn't mean my brain is ready to move forward. I rescheduled my appointment 3 times before I could get the courage to keep it. But finally, I was ready, and my loving and very supportive husband was trying to encourage me. He told me, look, all you have to do is remember, don't touch your face. Now that's all I could think about. So the day my appointment came, like a total maniac, as soon as we got in the car, I took a pen and wrote on both of my hands, don't touch your face. True story. Of course, as an anxious lady, I had called ahead and asked a lot of questions, which is actually a great way to prepare yourself. I asked questions like, what precautions are you taking to prevent COVID? Will there be social distancing in the lobby? Can I have the first appointment of the day? Are you checking temperatures at the door? Okay, I'd actually called like 5 times and asked like a billion questions like, do I have to use a locker? Can I bring my own pen to sign in? Do I have to bring my ID? Is the staff checked for COVID? Will the mammogram technician be wearing a mask? When I arrived there, I was still really nervous, I'll be honest. And one really important thing I learned during cancer is it's okay to be completely real about how you're feeling. So yep, I marched right into the front door where they take your temperature. I took one last look at my hands. Don't touch your face. And I announced to the guy without taking a breath, hi, I haven't been out of my house since March. I'm high risk, I'm really nervous, and I wrote on both my hands, don't touch your face. And the guy is half trying not to laugh, but half totally getting it, says, okay. Do you have any symptoms? Can I take your temp? Would you like some sanitizer? Which we all know I obviously said yes to. Check-in was actually really easy, more sanitizer, great social distancing in the lobby. But then the one thing that I hadn't thought about, of course I can't sit in a chair. That's terrifying. How had I not overthought that? I'm so mad at myself. And then I saw her, the person I was most jealous of, the one woman who had overthought things more than me, my anxiety soulmate. She was wearing a full helmet. It was like amazing. And she had brought her own little Red Cross folding chair. Pure anxiety genius. I really wanted to make eye contact with her and tell her she was incredible, but she obviously didn't make eye contact with people. So I paced. That's all I could come up with. People were definitely looking at me, but I made it this far, I thought to myself. Felt like it took forever, but they finally called me. And spoiler alert, I was also way too nervous to use a locker. So I proudly announced to the technician, I hope this isn't weird, but Laverne and Shirley are just a zip away under this hoodie. I really don't need a locker if that's cool. I'm really nervous and high risk, so I can just bust the girls out in the mammography room if that's okay. Again, you get some looks, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So I waited my turn, spent the next 20 minutes getting my boobies smushed while we were both masked up. It's kind of crazy because like I hadn't been around anyone for months, like just my husband, like weird like moment back in the wild, just having my boobies smushed and me and this woman super masked up. But we got through it. A week later, I got my test results back. Everything was normal, which is awesome. Always a big victory when you're a cancer survivor of any type and you get a normal test back. Super awesome. But my point is, you guys, if I can get through this with my level of anxiety, you can get through it. I just want to encourage you. Do what you gotta do. I get it. Everyone's freaked out right now, but you can get through this. Like, call and ask 500 questions. It's okay. Everyone understands. It's a heightened time. Bring your Red Cross folding chair if you have to. I think that lady's amazing. But keep these appointments. I thank God every day they caught my cancer early. It literally saved my life. These appointments can literally save your life. You need to keep them. Keep these appointments. It's life-changing. Please do it. I've got faith. You can get through this. Keep your appointments. And don't touch your face.